Okay, people. So I'm up in the rafters here, in this moldy, smelly shed. Outside, working by myself. It's like October 7th, I think, 2018. Can you see? I'm taking down this vinyl. It's like balancing out here. Because, well, that was easy. Because, what do you call it? I don't know, a lot of game playing out here, people. Serious. I think there's human trafficking going on with the young men out here. I ask, random people every now and then, you want to make 10, 20 bucks, they're eager to make money, but they're being told they're not allowed. I'm finding that very fucking disturbing. Other people seem to think that they own this vinyl. I've been working on this nonprofit for 18 years. It took me a long time to have somebody donate me a house so that I can recycle it to the best of my ability. This is not the first time I've recycled stuff, people. Okay, I did metal recycling for 1.5 years when I lived in an apartment building and worked on all those children's programs. I did TVs, wash machines, whatever I would find. I fucking did it. And I bought hockey nets, and soccer balls and that kind of shit. Snacks. I'm just hanging on a little lip. This has been a moldy shed, so lots of crap coming off the walls, eh? That's okay. I told everybody that I hired people to help with this, and then they build fucking shit. And you know what Jerry did to me? Honest to God. He got $465 fucking dollars. This is the crap that I go through, people. And this is just one example, okay? He got $465 out of me in advance to work on, right, the seedling room, right? And then, I don't know, he was going for lunch and taking his merry time and, and then he stopped working and it was like 1.5 weeks later, all that shit scattered in my fucking yard, my grass is dying. And he's like, well, I need to shovel the wood chips that those wood cutters gave to me. And I'm like, well, no, you need to finish what you started, right? Because, I know how Jerry can sometimes operate. He'll want more money, right? Because, it took so fucking long. The only reason it took so fucking long is because you stopped fucking working on it, right? So don't act like you did a whole lot of fucking work. Anyway, he got attitude with me. I got attitude with him. I said, look, I can't wait for a whole another month for this to get done. Like, can you please work on it, right? Oh, well, don't talk to me like I'm warning you. I'm serious. And I'm like, well, I'm fucking serious too. So he fucking quit, people. And then he says, well, I'll give you back $200. Yeah, okay, the dude's on fucking welfare. As if he's going to give me back my $200. I mean, what kind of role model is that? You try to be friendly with Andre, this little chummy buddy, kind of thing, right? Comes, oh, hi, Andre, yeah, but when the shit hits the fan and the boss tells me to go to fucking work because the job needs to be done so she can fucking get on with her own fucking life, that's when I get attitude because she's a bitch and I'm a man, what the fuck? Well, this is the same kind of situation, people. I have been paying out money for the last fucking 3 days, and I've been paying out money ever since I got into this fucking house. And for the ones that got the damage deposit back, why the fuck should they have gotten damage deposit back when they turned the fucking house into a fucking crack shack and all of fucking Surrey knows about it while the landlord is laughing with me? Because nobody wants to come work here in terms of to take out the fucking drywall or the ceiling or whatever the fuck it is, because they're all afraid of needles. It's a fucking crack shack or junkie shack or whatever shack it is. But yet these people are demanding for their damage deposit back. What the fuck? So you know what I'm doing now? I'm doing this for the customer. I'm not doing it for the fucking people that want housing. I am groveling to fucking homeowners on the phone. Groveling people. To house people that don't give a shit. And play games. 18 fucking years it took me to get to fucking this rafter, which is full of mold and a whole god whatever else is in here, which is fine. It's not like I haven't been in a place like this before, because I have. And that's why I'm here now, because I'm not afraid to fucking do it by myself. Get the fuck off the property if people don't want to fucking help. When the landlord says I can't do it no more, then I'll just stop. You give money, you give food, you provide shelter for them, you know, you give them friendship, you give them fucking clean water. And this is what you get. Sitting outside by yourself, working for nothing. So you can sell them money and go get them a fucking house so they can trash that one. And then blame nobody. And nobody did it, it was always somebody else. And then expect their damage deposit back because they want to be treated like fucking individuals. And they didn't cause no problems. None. Absolutely none. Because they're the perfect fucking tenant. Even though half of them don't even know how to clean up after themselves. It's not that they don't know how, they don't want to. I am like 92 pounds, people. That's with clothes on. Like, I need to quit. I've been telling this board director, one of the movers and shakers, that I don't want to be a president anymore. I'm done. I've been ready to be retired a long fucking time ago. Right? Thing is if I don't fucking show that I care, more than 3/4 of Surrey doesn't care. So why would I want to jump onto that fucking negative bandwagon? But it kind of comes down to that so many times for so many people because they just give up. I'm determined to finish the shed today. And if I have to, I'll drag this shit to the house. And then I'll get up in the fucking morning and I'll start again in the morning. And for anyone that's on the fucking property that doesn't want to fucking help can leave. Serious. You'd be better off to put the money into kids programs. At least kids fucking appreciate you. Adults don't. They try and treat you like you're a bitch. I'm in a bitch mode here, people. I'm somebody's bitch right now. But you see, when I write this fundraiser, I'm gonna make sure there's a budget for this kind of stuff. And also garbage removal. Because city councils are taking people's taxes, but they're not disposing of community garbage. They're putting that on the taxpayer, that burden. So they might as well take it out of the taxes if they're not going to have garbage, proper garbage removal. 1 bin, 2 bins every 2 weeks is not nearly enough. And a 3 pickup large item in terms of a couch or a box spring or a dresser, and that's it and nothing else, is completely unreasonable and impractical for homeowners, especially for renters that have to deal people that rent their houses, that have to deal with this nonsense that goes on, and then they have to get rid of the garbage, right? So this money, any money that's made off of this fucking vinyl, if any money is made off of it, really should go back to the landlord, because the landlord is the one who's in the hole here. Like I said, I don't get paid for my time, people. That's why I'm taking this shit to the wipeout board. Because if somebody wants to fucking murder me for telling me for me telling the fucking truth about the politics that goes on and what keeps young people in a cycle of being pimped and abused and controlled and never seem to get out of it, like my daughter. Well, politicians that sit up in these freaking city halls just talk. All they do is fucking talk. said, I've been doing this shit for a long fucking time. Maybe not taking down vinyl siding, but I've done similar stuff. I'm pretty mad. I'm supposed to be working on Uncle John's paperwork and Shemai's paperwork. I'm supposed to do that for the last 8-9 months. Ever since I got this house, I've been busy. I'm still busy. Well, neighbors say, go look after your daughter. You don't do enough for your daughter. You know, she's just a junkie on the road that I don't want to be bothered with. Because for some reason, I seem to think that I'm so much fucking better when I walk over her. Yeah. Well, if she has any kids, the way Canada is going, it will be one of her grandkids out there, and she'll be in her grave, rolling around, wishing the hell that she would have had a chance to do something about it when she fucking had a chance to do something about it. Instead of sit there and squawk like an old crow. Right? Ah! Like a samurai. There's gonna be so much wasted, people. So much. Come on. Fuck. Okay. As I was saying, there's gonna be so much wasted. There's like aluminum everywhere up and around this area that either somebody's gonna come in the middle of the night and fucking rob it, because that's what people do, right? And take it for themselves. Stuff has been missing. Washing machine and dryer, $300 gone. I took the fridge. I already asked the landlord for that even before we moved in. And then, so I waited a long time for that fridge, people. That was my paycheck. And, I don't know what I was saying. I was saying something. They're taking copper. But the rest of the copper, I've given it to some people, right? I just asked for a receipt. We'll see if I get a receipt. Right? But there's just so much wastage. You'll see after whatever we get off in the next day or 2 or 3, if that. I wanted it done today, people. I so wanted it done today, okay? But it's some sort of mind control right now. Everybody's on a mutiny again. That's what it is. Everybody's on a fucking mutiny because they don't like me being the boss. They don't think that 18 years spending like $40,000 on a non-profit, working with whoever and not judging people and all this other crap, they don't think that that values any respect. Because if there was respect, you'd think that I'd get more help than what I've been getting. And lately I've been just getting nothing but a lot of argument. As I'm phoning up fucking people on the phone, groveling for a chance to rent their house. That is backwards. That is completely backwards. And that sounds like I'm embedding myself in an abusive relationship, which more than likely I should get the fuck out of. Because people like to just run around stealing things off of each other and then blame nobody for it. Or I should say, take no responsibility for it. It's everybody else that fucking does it, never them. They'd rather steal from the house and be a criminal and get that rush that way than come out here and put in a good day fucking work, whether you get a little bit of money or you volunteer your time only because, and get your rush that way. Do you know how it makes me feel when I offer people money and then they want to work and I can see that they want to work, but they look to another person almost like they're begging if they're allowed to fucking work for $10 or $20, pulling off fucking vinyl siding from a house that nobody wants anymore, that might house another person if I sell this place. I mean, sell this shit. If I sell this shit, That money's going on damage deposit for another fucking house that will house somebody that needs housing. It's taking too fucking long like Jerry. Pay me more money so I can procrastinate and say I did a lot of fucking work. $465 later, I'll show you what Jerry did. His jack is still sitting there. Well, my shit's outside in the fucking rain. Oh, stupid life. That's what I say. I ask God, what the fuck am I here for? Why am I here, people? Why? This isn't a wipeout board, but it's gonna go on the wipeout board. See, I'm just not strong enough, right? For some things yet. And I'm out here by myself. So, if I fall, there's no one to catch me. So I have to be careful. Yeah, just one less problem for the government. Break my neck, right? Falling off a fucking ladder. Trying to help homeless people who don't even want to help me. How the fuck does that work? Anyway, I'll show you in a bit what I'm doing. Okay, people, so now it's October 8th, 2018. It's a holiday Monday, apparently. I'm so out of touch with time these days. Actually, for quite a few years, really. I had to look on the calendar to confirm the date on the computer. So anyway, I'm going to put this first, and then I'm going to put my Rafters Rant. That's what I'm going to call this video, the Rafters Rant. Because I was outside yesterday in the rain, basically. It wasn't raining hard, but that's okay. It's not like I haven't worked in the rain before, right? Ripping off the walls off of the shed, which was the worst of the worst, right? Because I'm the boss, right? You know, boss has to do a little bit of everything. That's why they're bosses. So, the people in the house, well, why are you doing it? Why do you need, you know? And I'm like, I'm showing leadership, right? If we're going to recycle the house, then we should try and get as much as we can to recycle the house, right? But here's the problem, people. Okay, here's the fucking problem. And this has been a problem. This isn't a new problem. This is the same problem that I've had for a long time. This camera just bugs the heck out of me. Let me just take it back to 2008. When I used to live at Gateway Place at that little apartment. And I did the metal recycling and all the other stuff. And I worked with the kids 3 times a week or whatever the heck it was. And I pretty much did that all by myself, people. By the time I was done living in that place, I used to come out and I'd go through 40 to 60 kids in a day, and you know, the mums would come out, and especially if I did a little event, right? But there were several people in that building that just wanted everybody to be miserable. And they did everything in their power to make it miserable for the people around me. And they would come and pick fights, call the cops on me. I've said this before in my previous videos. Call the cops on me as I'm working on freaking, what is it called? Building birdhouses and that kind of crap, right? Call management on me for doing Christmas wreaths in the freaking courtyard with a group of kids making Christmas wreaths. I don't know if they called the cops on me or if it was management. I think it was management for that one. Even though I had been living there for over 2 years, right, doing that stuff. It was just to sabotage and because they can't do it themselves, right? But what I'm really thinking about is, at one point, I did this little garden thing. There was a spot there where I was allowed, management gave me the permission to put this little garden in for the kids, right? So I put the garden in for the kids, and then we painted a sign, right? It said New Nations Unity on it, right? Because in those days, I was really working on securing program development, right? I hadn't secured it yet with the federal governments, right? So I was in the trenches walking the talk, right? And this one particular woman, she used to come out and holler and scream at me and said I couldn't use the sign because it said New Nations Unity on it. And I'm like, well, yes, I can, because that's my trademark. No, you can't, because you're not native, and nations is to do with natives, and it has nothing to do with you, and, and you're committing a crime. And she literally grabbed the sign, people, pull it up out of the fucking dirt, because it was on a post, right? On a stake or whatever you call it, and then the sign, right? And she'd pull it up out of the dirt, and she'd run off to the freaking management office, and oh my God, it was just so much trouble. It was so much trouble just trying to freaking work with kids, man. So eventually when I moved, everything just slowed down because Auntie Joan moved in, right? And then I ended up just looking after her. And then I moved into this house, and then I moved into the yard. And then I spent most of my life in the last 10 years in this yard. Not so much this year because, Shmei died, right? So, my life has had to be rearranged to accommodate Amari, and I'm still rearranging my life, just like I had to rearrange my life when Uncle John went missing, just like I had to rearrange my life when Andre was taken, right? Wrongfully, illegally taken from this home. Everything went up in arms, and I had to rearrange my life, and everybody else that was around me had to rearrange their lives, but mainly it was me who had to rearrange the life, right? Well, I'm still rearranging the life as I'm trying to, stay true to nonprofit people and help people that are incapable of advocating for themselves, right? Because, an individual that's homeless looking for a home, nobody's going to give them a home. And that's just the reality of it, people. Especially if there's no homes left to give. And we're pretty much down to that. Because something is happening, something bad is happening in this country. And the people that are working with building up their portfolios with all their pension plans and all this other shit, they just don't give a crap. They don't, people, they don't. And so anyway, I'm at the bottom of the cesspool here. The ones with all their portfolios and pension plans, they're at the top of the cesspool because they're in a cesspool, people, because they're addicted to their fucking pension plans and robbing money and stealing money just as much as the petty ones in the bottom of the cesspool are addicted to fucking, money and robbing money and stealing things to make money. I don't care if it's a freaking socket wrench or if it's a fucking pension plan. It's all theft. It all boils down to theft. Okay. So anyway, this house, right? I've been working on it, and this is what I'm telling the people that are around me right now, the ones that are trying to argue with me, thinking that they can just go in there and capitalize off of the products on this house. Not to say that we're even going to sell this shit, because who knows? Who knows? I'm bringing this stuff home thinking, okay, take a shot, right? We're on the lam, take a shot. One man's junk is another man's treasure, right? It brings me back to busting up freaking TVs and VCRs and recycling washing machines, and because I did metal recycling for 1.5 years, people, and I said I bought hockey nets and balls and craft material and food and all this other crap for the kids, right? Well, I kind of feel like I'm in that same position, only this time I'm doing a house. But I'm not getting a lot of help, and any help that I'm getting, I'm basically having to pay for it from my own money. Just like when I worked at Gateway Place, anything that I did, I either had to work for it in terms of the metal recycling and then, use that money, or it came from my own money. And my kids used to get so mad at me. Near the end, when they realized how ungrateful people were. In the beginning, not so much. But as the years progressed, and they could see the pattern, and how the recipients to those situations where I'd go off and do something, and then the kids would come, or the parents would come, I'd ask for a little bit of money, and they would give me $1. The parents would give me $1. Oh my God. But you can't send the kids away just because the parent gave you $1, right? So you have to come up with those resources for those kids. Well, oftentimes those resources came from me, people. Well, it's kind of the same situation, right? I'm having to pay people to dismantle this house, because if I don't pay them, it's not going to get done in a timely manner, because the ones that have been helping me with it, they seem to think that it belongs to them, because apparently the landlord gave it to them. And I'm like, no, the landlord did not give you that. What the landlord told you when you started taking it down was, don't take it down yet, because he had to wait for the testing to come through to make sure that it was okay. And then she goes, well, can we still have it? And he said yes. So in her mind, she has twisted it around to make it appear as if he gave her all of it, gave it to her. All the fucking final. Oh my God. For as much money as I've been paying out to people who've basically been ripping me off, not everybody, but enough of them, I could have bought myself a new camera, and a good one. But I'm coming out of this tunnel pretty soon, people. I'm just in some tunnel right now that I can see the light. Maybe they can't see the light because they're stuck in their lives, but I do have a strong board of directors, and one board director told me to get on that $300,000 grant proposal to do a fundraiser. So as soon as I'm done this little project, I'm going into that project. And we'll trust me, there will be $300,000 in the bank sooner than we think, because there's a need for it. And I'm in the tunnel to show that need, because first of all, the economy is crap. The only thing that's holding up the economy really is house sales, the recycling of house sales and building of homes. And then there's a couple of other things, but outside of that, not too much. And like the cities, like this city of Surrey, I'm bouncing with it, whatever. I'm tired. I was ripping out freaking vinyl and getting all this crud all over me because I did the worst of the worst, the shed, and it was rotten. So as I was pulling off the sheets, the rusted metal was coming in, rusted metal in terms of like little bits of like dust, that type of thing, and rotten wood, and just so it's not the first time I've done grody work like that. So anyway, I don't know what I was saying. Okay, so let's just go back to this. Well, it's mine. He gave it to me. And I'm like, no, he didn't. This house was given to me before even anybody fucking stepped through the door and moved in. Right? Just like that fridge. He had 2 fridges. I said, can I have one after it's all said and done? And he said, yes. So for 9-10 months, I've been working for free, putting up with all kinds of fucking abuse for a fucking free fridge. Right? As I'm trying to encourage people to, get motivated and do a little bit of community work and, be productive and all this other same fucking crap that I used to do when I lived at Gateway Place, only with a different crowd. And just, I don't know, people. I understand why sometimes people don't want to volunteer. I'm not talking disenfranchised people, but people that have homes and, they have stability in their lives. And I can understand why maybe they wouldn't want to volunteer for the more disenfranchised, the homeless or whatever, because, you're dealing with people that, first of all, are very angry, right? And like their brains are not thinking correctly. They have no concept of tomorrow or a year from now, never mind 10 years from now. They live from minute to minute to minute. That's what I've noticed. And because many of them, I'm not going to say all of them, but because many of them just live from minute to minute to minute, they don't care. They don't care any more than the person living in the house, in the $28 million house, peeking through the window, knowing that, there's genocide in Canada and that they're part of the problem. They don't fucking care because they're quite happy to be peeking through the window in their $28 million home, while the poorest of the poor who are drug addicted are just quite happy to get fucking high, blur everything out, and just live in squalor. And everybody's a hustler. The one living in that $28 million house is just as much as a hustler as the ones that I've been dealing with for the last 10 fucking months. There's no difference. Their attitudes are pretty much all the same when it comes down to it, because I'm having to fight over something that was given to me, as people are trying to steal it away from me, as people are trying to tell me it doesn't belong to me in terms of the foundation, right? And, they're making threats on me, that I'm not going to get it because they're going to do this or whatever, as I'm paying people to fucking pull it down. And then, they're not putting in their full effort because they know they can fucking not put their full effort in. And then they can just fucking walk away with the money that I gave them without fully earning it, or putting a little extra in because they care. Even if they're homeless. Even if they're fucking homeless, they don't want to put in a little fucking extra time just to help. Just to fucking help to see if we can get through this fucking tunnel. Because they're in the tunnel too. Only I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Some people are comfortable to be in the dark, and they stay in the dark, and they want to fucking bring you into the dark. And this is what makes me now think of this human trafficking that's going on out here. I know for a fact that my daughter, Sierra, has been human trafficked out here for a very, very, very long time, people. I'm talking years. She comes into contact with certain individuals that traffic her for different reasons, whether they're trafficking her through prostitution, whether they're trafficking her to go off and steal things so that she brings it back to them, whether they're trafficking her just to fucking keep her on, freaking house arrest, right? So that she can run around and walk around. And I have heard where there has been young men made in houses, in drug houses, to be dressed as girls, running around doing whatever they fucking do in these fucking houses because they're being trafficked. That's a form of being trafficked, so that that person can get a little bit of dope so that they can feel better, right? I swear I came into contact with a couple of those fucking people in the last couple of fucking days as I'm asking people to fucking help me. Because when you ask a grown person if they want to work for $20 or whatever it is, right? I got $100. You two work. If you fucking help me do this, you get $50 each. And then later on, I'll fucking give you another 50 or whatever it is, right? And then I'm always throwing an extra 20 or 30 in there, right? Because I don't like to take advantage of people. And then they'll say yes. And then all of a sudden, they're looking to somebody else to get permission. And I can see the fucking fear in the eyes, people. That's the thing. I can see the fucking fear. So what does that tell you? And then they don't come and work. Because the one that is working wouldn't allow them to. Well, how does that work? That burns my goat. Very much so. So, the more we leave these people to their own devices, I guess you could say, in terms of not helping them to stable out on their lives, right? With proper housing and support systems and medicine and quite possibly legal dope. I'm starting to think that we need to legalize heroin and all these other things that these people take just to get rid of the riffraff and the bad dope that's out there, so that people have an escape away from the human trafficking and the theft that goes around it. Okay. Now, I know a lot of these people that I've been working with watch my videos, and that's fine with me, because you're not up in my mix and I'm not up in your mix. But let me tell you, for some of them that are watching my video, the only reason you didn't get kicked out of that fucking house, because right now that little house on the lam is known as a shack throughout the whole fucking Surrey. I didn't turn it into a shack, people. The people that moved in and took on the mutiny turned it into a fucking shack, as they sat up there and lied in my face and then said it wasn't a fucking shack. Okay, but the landlord has to take a little bit of responsibility for that one, because when I went to the landlord and said, look, we need to get these people out, help me to evict them, he said, oh, no, don't worry about it. Just let it ride. You don't worry, you're there to the bitter end with me. We'll catch up when they move out, and we'll follow through on what we said we were going to do in terms of recycling the house, because it wasn't worth the fucking stress. The house was only going to be there for 7 months with those people living in it. So let them fucking live. That's what he told me. So I did. I pulled back. I left them alone for a couple of fucking months. All right? And they moved on. I kicked out 2 of them that didn't want to fucking leave because they didn't pay their fucking rent. Right? And they were slobs. And they were lying. And now I'm left down with the bare bones of people that just are taking me back to that little garden with the kids, with my sign in there, saying, no, you don't have a right to do that because it belongs to me. New Nations Unity, the word nation, I'm a native, it belongs to me. When it has nothing to do with fucking natives, it has to Canada and United States coming together under one fucking agenda in terms of helping our communities and the people in them. Regardless if they're ones peeking through the freaking curtains in a $28 million house because they obviously have mental problems. Or the poorest of the poor looking up and saying, well, gee, boss, can I work for $20? A legitimate job? Can I work a legitimate job for $20 fucking dollars? And boss says no because he wants to take him over to a fucking house and dress him up like a bitch? Mind control, people. Because the government wants to sit on its ass. Because the government wants to sit on its fucking ass and let bad dope infiltrate, right? Infest our communities and attach themselves to vulnerable young people. To keep the cycle going so that the union can have a fucking job. So that social workers can take away the kids. Right? So the police can run around chasing petty fucking criminals, but not the real fucking criminals, not the Eleanors that go around stealing fucking life insurance policies and inheritance from old people. Or what about the hospital hooking up dead bodies for 8 fucking days, lying to everyone that comes through the door, except for maybe the one who murdered her, but protects the one who fucking murdered her? Huh? The hospital was protecting the one that fucking murdered my daughter and was lying to everybody else that was walking through the fucking door, telling us all that she was alive when in fact she was fucking dead. Why doesn't the cops go do something about that instead of going around chasing these ones that are being trafficked out on the fucking street? And I'm like, to this person, I have been working on this nonprofit for 18 years. 18 years. It took me 18 fucking years to get to the point where I can pull off fucking rotten. Well, no, the vinyl isn't rotten. What was underneath it was fucking rotten. Everybody was avoiding that part. They were just doing the house, got their eyeballs on the fucking windows, wanting to sell the fucking windows from out from underneath my fucking feet, because I don't got nobody standing around watching my back, because they don't want me to be the boss. That's what it is, people. It's like a fucking little turf war out here over a fucking house that's going to be smashed with the big machine in another week from now. And not one of those individuals ever did anything to earn anything. Never mind 18 years. 18 years, people. 18 fucking years. Tens of thousands of dollars later. And I'm having to fight to fucking try something new. Try something new. Because if this shit sells, and even if it doesn't fucking sell, I'm still gonna write it into that $300,000 fundraiser. Because if you fall off the horse, what do? You jump back up. It might work better for the second house, because then I'll have some money, some real money, that's not coming out of my fucking pocket. And I can hire people to go in there and do the job in 2 fucking days versus drag it out over 2 fucking weeks. As I'm being ripped off. Whether I'm paying people to do something, I'm being ripped off. Or whether they're fucking trying to hawk it behind my back, I'm being ripped off. Arguing with me. As if I got energy or time to fucking argue. This is why a lot of people don't care. This is why a lot of people don't want to do fucking shit. But this is the reason why the problem just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. And the little Sierras in the world just keep getting pimped out and used and abused and treated like fucking like some zombie. To the point where there's nothing left in the fucking brain. Right? So yeah, the landlord, you just kind of, if this place got a bad fucking rep, the landlord has to take some responsibility on this one. Because I said so-and-so needs to be evicted, so-and-so needs to be, help me fucking evict them. No, just leave them alone. We only got 2 more months left. Let it ride. It's not worth the stress. Okay, you're right, it's not worth the fucking stress. Right? So now when I phone up landlords, looking, groveling for another house to house the vulnerable in our society. Because nobody is really fucking advocating for them unless they get a fucking paycheck. Unless they can get a fucking paycheck, they don't want to fucking advocate for them. Okay, I don't get a fucking paycheck. I get a fucking headache. That's what I get. Right? And it costs me fucking money to do it while I get the fucking headache. Right? Why I stay on this fucking bandwagon of social abuse, I don't know. Right? I don't know why I'm addicted to a non-profit that doesn't get me any fucking where. Seriously. I'm doing it for the ones that are being trafficked out there, and I can fucking see it. Right? The ones that are wheeling and dealing and stealing shit and taking hot goods and reselling it and all this other shit. Like, I that's another thing that I'm noticing. That goes on. Right? I don't want any part of that. I don't. How you stop that shit, I don't fucking know. So much desperation. A lot of it's just fed by desperation. Because it keeps that fucking middle class and upper class fucking employed. Like I said, the cops will go around chasing all the petty fucking criminals in the neighborhood, stealing a freaking can of soup from a freaking cupboard, but they're not going around fucking dealing with the fucking Eleanors and the freaking hospitals and all this other shit. Murderers. Some guy got shot in fucking Coquitlam. Oh, cops are out there. Oh, that's a gun. It's a gun. Oh, we got a problem with guns in our community. Let's just put on that parade and show what a good fucking job that we do. When in fact they fucking know that fentanyl is a bigger problem and they're not doing shit about it. Letting rumors spread. Oh, Shimei was holding somebody's dope for them. So she had the dope, and they never came back for the dope, so Shimei decided to do the dope herself and killed herself, and that's why Shimei's dead. I looked at this person and I said, are you fucking serious? Shimei was in that house on Monday, 2 days before she fucking died, giving everybody a pep talk, telling them that she was tired of her mom fucking being taken advantage of, and she wanted them to fucking clean up their fucking act and get on with a better life instead of being a bunch of idiots. And she did it in a very nice, diplomatic way. She didn't go over there to buy drugs, do drugs, be a part of that fucking crowd. Because that wasn't Shimei. But because the cops aren't doing fucking their job, right, Rumorville has taken over again. Anyway, after I'm done this house, I'm writing a fundraiser and I'm passing it to the board of directors. I was supposed to write this fundraiser a year ago, but I keep having to rearrange my life because bad things keep happening to my family. Well, the cops just stand around and watch. Right. I suppose I'll keep looking for a house, but I kind of don't like to grovel. So I'm going to try and check myself on the groveling part of it. Because, it's hard, people. It's hard. And yeah, the government needs to legalize dope. They do. They need to make it for the ones that want to fucking break away from this shit and get better, whether they're using an alternative like a methadone or they're actually getting legalized heroin. I would prefer to see people get legalized heroin than be at the mercy of this riffraff that's in our community that is exploiting the very young. Okay? And once you get to a certain age, and you're, hey, fuck you, bitch! Get out of this fucking house! Who the fuck do you think you are, bitch? Well, the little fucking drug-addicted whores stand up ready to beat my ass. Because you got some old fat fucking fart sitting there in a house that doesn't even fucking belong to him. He doesn't even fucking live there, but yet he thinks he can open his fucking mouth and scare me out of there with his little fucking whore bitches standing beside him. And the only reason they're standing there is because they're drug addicted and they don't know where else to fucking go, people. Are you listening to me? Why doesn't the government do something about that? Why is the government not protecting them? And then they're walking up and down the fucking street homeless. So what? Men, the Punjabis, the old white people, men, whoever, just go and pick up these vulnerable girls and beat the shit out of them, kill them off in the fucking ravine? And that's not to mention what's happening to the boys. It's disgusting. It's disgusting, people, what goes on. Completely fucking disgusting. So anyway, and figure out how we can advocate the government to fucking legalize heroin and meth. Those two seem to be the biggest problem. Because people use it for pain. And just to normalize their chemical imbalance in their body. Right? So that we can, one, remove the fentanyl out of it. Right? And then, once we get to that stage, The people that are still wheeling and dealing in fucking fentanyl, well, they can go to fucking jail. Seriously. And for the ones that fucking murder people with fentanyl, I think we need to bring back the, what is it called? The death penalty into Canada. So that's something else I'm going to fucking look into next year. How do we bring, I know Governor Rick Perry, people. He's from Texas, okay? I don't know him personally because I've never met him, but he knows me and I know him, and he advocates, well, he doesn't advocate, he insists that the death penalty is important to have in society, and after what happened to Schmate, I tend to agree.